For a better view of the installation, we will be using a lift. Like most of our installations, this vehicle does not need to be elevated for the install. These are the tools necessary for the install. Begin by removing the air dam if it is equipped. Remove the fasteners along the air dam to remove. Next, remove the factory tow hooks by removing the hardware located here. A spray lubricant works best if the hardware is rusted. Remove the bolt and U-nut holding the bumper support to the angled section of the frame. Use a needle nose pliers to help remove the U-nut. Repeat this process on the opposite tow hook. Raise the hitch into position and loosely fasten on both the driver and passenger side at the foremost attachment holes using a supplied square hole spacer, carriage bolt, and hex flange nut. If the middle attachment point is not present on the frame, use the hitch as a template and drill a pilot hole, following up with drilling a larger hole to accommodate the hardware. Fish wire the middle attachment point by inserting the coil end of the included fish wire tool into the drilled out middle attachment point and routing it out through the large access hole. Place a square hole spacer over the coiled end of the fish wire and insert the spacer into the access hole. Thread a carriage bolt into the coiled end of the fish wire and insert it into the access hole while pulling on the opposite end of the fish wire, pulling the hardware through the frame and out through the attachment point. Carefully remove the fish wire and fasten the hardware with a hex flange nut. Fish wire the remaining rearmost attachment points by repeating the same fish wiring process. Install the remaining carriage bolt and square hole spacer into the frame above the foremost attachment point of the hitch. Fasten with a hex flange nut. Repeat this process on the opposite side. Torque all hardware to the exact value specified in the supplied instruction sheet. This completes the installation of the Curt 31604 front mount receiver hitch on a 1995 Dodge Ram.